Well, hello. That's, that's not how we talk about Porky. Burnt end.
All operations are suspended until
Then go
further
pee.
notice. Yes, Captain.
Tell me you gotta go, but you're not. You're just waiting for me to acknowledge or something. Hmm.
Everyone seems so happy to see us.
I love you. Rainbow. Do I do I get anything for this stuff? Probably not. I don't know that. What about this?
Once the hall slept,
My my wall of memories has one memory. The hell was that?
Old Tom said the hideaway is built inside an airship.
Norseman Harpocrates.
That is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
Ready? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the
What is wrong with you, Xena?
ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
What did that old man just say?
The twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day. Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
Did that old man just say there was no Moogles? Okay, I can. There we go.
Old Tom said the hideaway is built inside an airship. Said it was called the Invincible.
So much for that. Oh.
Not that a blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Not a Stolas. All right. I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
He said, "I'll have a look," and then he looked down at her body.
Could
I seen that.
worthy of a letter.
I'll have a look.
You been to the top? I hear your shipment's just arrived.
Couldn't help but notice you're in my quarters. Goblin coin. I'm a slow reader sometimes. The Republic marches on the Empire at Twinside, and the men of the Rock have been summoned to the front. That sounds bad. Something big's brewing. I'm out.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kuka's charge.
Hugo?
With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance. The one we've been waiting for.
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now? Now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
He did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima. If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does. To a world without mother crystals. To Sid.
Even Mother would have been impressed.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the Blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to... intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
Not Martha.
What would make Martha leave
Fine,
the rest?
My kids. They're beating up the dummy, the training dummy, and Kirby. That's all they're doing. What am I looking at? Apparently you don't exist, dude.
What do we know, Otter?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip round the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
It's not that I don't trust Cole to do his bit, you understand? It's that I don't trust the Empire.
Oh, you guys seen that?
And in mercy if we get in their way.
The notifications up top. You probably wouldn't have seen it, but
And how may I assist you today? Allow me to educate you. Very good.
I don't know how much I trust a wooden elevator, but hey.
Damn blighted bilge. Is everything all right?
Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses.
The lake water doesn't agree with it, then?
That's one way of putting it. And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the atrium, that slurry will keep eating away at the timber like young Tech does our lemon tarts. Suppose a coat of pitch might stave off the rot for a moon or so, assuming we had any pitch, which we don't. Not any bloody more. Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him.
Of course, Obolus. Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland. Without it, we'd be lost.
Well, I'm glad someone round here sees it that way. To make pitch, you need pitch trees. But in case you haven't noticed, live trees are one of the 1,000 things sorely lacking in the Deadlands. Now, I'm not so unkind as to ask you to fell a faraway...
I think we all know a grumpy old man like this, like just regularly, just normal day life.
And it just so happens I once heard the thorny pitchers of Curltail Falls cover themselves in a sticky wax to trap birds and beetles and whatnot. Might be enough to tide me over.
Sounds easier than felling a faraway forest. That's for certain.
Here I go killing again. No. They got my Switch occupied and the phone.
Easier than felling a forest, I said. Trees don't
Oh,
have teeth.
thorny thistle. You can just, okay. So you can just, well, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, I messed that up. That's okay, I'll just do this.
Can't imagine Obi's needing any more than this. Time to head home.
But he might need more than that. He might. What? Oh, I gotta... Oh, change that date, bro. Yeah, it's ridiculous. They'll be there in like a year or two where your kids are gonna be doing the same shit. Except they'll get them to play hide and seek with each other, and then it'll be like the easiest, what's it called? Like distraction for the kids. Just jumping on the elevator.
Well, did you find me some wax?
Fine is one way of putting it.
Oi. Fix that, please.
Reeks like a chocolate.
How it was. How I had it.
I don't suppose the Argo will mind as long as he stays above the waves.
Argo? So your boat has a name? I didn't know.
Yeah. Same as me old man. He was
Thanks.
a ferryman himself back before the blight came. The boat's all I have left of him. And thanks to you, he'll sail another day.
I can get you some chloroform. It'll be your nap time though, not for the kids. It's not for the kids. That's why they got melatonin and Benadryl and, you know. Not supposed to. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Main quest. I did the side quest already. Yeah, I already finished it.
Come on. We need to find the others.
None here either. Is the shop open? Looks like they destroyed the shop. No, the shop's open. It's this guy. He knew. He knew. He probably hid in that well.
How do you?
Somehow. Or he's a bad guy.
Very well.
Guess I gotta go check on Martha.
Let's get you to a physical.
Sid? What's it you become? Interested in mine. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears you rise.
I can't wait to get the new Mario
Say
game.
that, yes. They're saying the Imperials descended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down. All I left was got her with a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowrise Bay.
To the Abbey, sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. Said soldiers were talking about the Cullen. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Wah. Wah. Wah.
What in the world is going on? Lads from the garrison all poured in, sword swinging. It took Martha away with them.
Ew. Okay, doke.
This Cullen business. You don't think the Empire needs to drop it now?
Oh, I do.
That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
To Cullen. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
Sylvester de Burden, right? That guy? Siller. Bahamut's papa.
Look sharp!
Maybe not, though. I don't know. I'm gonna jump on the elevator. Where's my chocobo? What, I gotta run all the way over here? You know what? I refuse. I'm just gonna kill bugs. No, go back. You're a monster. Stomp it out. I'm pretty goated.
Look. Up ahead. Martha. Are you hurt?
Don't worry about me.
You're the goat, EJ? You're the goat? You're the girl on a train? Girl on a train? That's... or...
They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds. Poor souls turned on their imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
No, I didn't.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
He used to fucking... He cooked a frozen pizza in a pizza oven. They can be. Depending, it really depends. Like, they can be that expensive.
There's only ever been one order of shields in this area, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
That's my favorite finisher. You gonna see me slaughter these birds for no reason? Stare. did the wrong move, but that turned out okay. I can't. I can't. What? The next two games that I know, well, 3 games I know I'm getting is Pikmin 4, and then I'm also getting Super Mario Bros. Wonders, and then after that I'm getting Super Mario RPG, or Mario RPG. But that's all Nintendo. I don't know about the PlayStation. I forgot to turn that function off. Yeah, I don't know any good games coming out after these. This was like the big one. This and Diablo were the big 2 for me. For PlayStation, anyway. There's some more, but like that I'm looking forward to, like My Hero Ultra Rumble.
There might still be someone inside.
Raft would be cool, but I don't know. Baldur's Gate 3 looks really good, but that's not a game you'd like.
No.
It plays like Divinity Original Sin 2,
Murderous.
so it's turn-based,
Wait,
and you use action points during your turn.
Bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
I'm trying to think of other games that are coming out that I want to get.
and for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law.
Thanks, bud.
To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the light and welcome lasting dawn. On these
Sucking your
shores
stomach really hard.
Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
Well, yeah. Oh, you stayed up, huh? Oh, this is a game. Hey, you too. Xena, be nice.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Oh, what is that currency? Can I? It's not gonna show me. Huh.
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
The abbot.
Oof.
The bearers died protecting, calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
Incineroar.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
What is that?
What do you mean?
I was floating myself.
Every last one.
If only that were true.
Yeah, what about it?
The Black Fiends will return.
He had the Incineroar.
The gods will continue.
Yo, I wasn't even third party, bro. Chill.
This one he had this poofy hair.
We save
Oh.
to beg
What do you mean? No, that's still Ash. It's got poofy hair.
This wasn't perfect.
Yeah, it's the Alolan. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you might get another one. I don't remember.
We found a survivor.
Clive.
Yo, Saucy, where you leave?
He's gone.
No, you invited me. Wait, aren't you still in the game though? Alright, I invited you.
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the bearers, they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix Jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
Hey, look at this thing.
Spotted us, Torgal? What am I saying? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball.
Too slow. You're a fine hound.
What?
Try not to move. You'll make it worse.
And they called
Oi,
themselves...
look sharp!
Thank you, Founder. Nice try.
I just read what that said, so now I know why I died. Yeah.
Best off staying where we are.
Thanks for heeding the call.
And they call themselves our countrymen.
Thank you, Founder.
Casual ready.
Waken! You didn't see that coming.
The bridge!
That must be the bridge.
Dude, I died twice to that fucking big eyeball. The Iron Man. I know. It was my own fault. Both times, but...
So shall the waters cleanse thee, fair burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
Should we all be the same shit?
What of the Imperials?
The pyre is made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about me.
All right.
No, it's my monster.
Much obliged. Thanks very much. Much obliged. There you go. Thanks very much.
Man.
That all, is it?
The dude, wow. I killed my bear. I demand recompense.
No one survived then.
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening.
Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
Try not to move. You're only making moves.
Oi! You handy with that sword of yours? Course you are. Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing. Now, question is, are you willing to use it or not? 'Cause a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
Chocobos?
You heard me right. Wild birds? The big ones? And not just any chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see. They protect travellers round these parts from bandits and the like.
Chocobos? Fighting bandits?
It's true. Why, they saved me from a gang of footpads only yesterday. Nasty lot they were too. And now they're back, looking to settle the score. Oh, go on then. Don't just stand there. Go and help them.
All right.
There's a good lad.
Where can I find these chocobos?
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. The rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end, that is. You save Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world. She's a hero to us locals. And don't worry, you'll know her when you see her.
I'm sure I will.
And good luck to you.
Whiteheart. That's quite a name for a chocobo. A white feather. I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind.
No.
Speaking of brave birds.
You're in water?
Looks like they went that way.
Got him. Well, I'm allowed to cry according to my therapist. 32. Remember me, big guy? Alexa! Alexa, add finger condoms to my shopping list.
These chuckers aren't going down without a fight.
From the back, from the back. From the back, from the back! He got the one! Yo, what are you doing, Demon King? What are you doing?
And you got my kids in the back just fucking... All of them are screaming.
You didn't think you seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Around here, around.
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts.
Them's these my choke bows.
I hurt you.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
Right then. But don't say I didn't warn you.
Take that, poacher. Haha! Who's next? You? Oh, the hounds. Bring them in. Whitey. What? You help me.
No, I can't do anything.
I am play game.
No!
Okay. Kids are insane. You're so funny.
I love you. I love you, Mimi. You're so cute.
So I need to clip your nail, kitty.
Yes! 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 Go!
Hmm.
Nice try.
Woo! Darn kids.
Hey, Jamal, you better watch out, bro, because if you get hit with a headshot with one of those things that Paul's hitting you with, you're gonna die.
You're safe now. Why not, I presume?
Don't.
Do you know her, boy? Let's go. You could be.
Bro, Paul, you
It is you. And you found yourself a flock.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you get on. Oh, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mount. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
Oh, no, sorry. I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
What is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon. Told you. And it seems her pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Oh, yeah.
Well, me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
Eye patch and everything. Yeah, boy.
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
Ah, a few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry, we'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now. You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my cart on the road, didn't you? No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind. Anyhow, best be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you. Where's Gav?
Well, don't just stand there gawping. If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Ah, Clive! Oh, I've missed that scowl.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
Oh, fish in a barrel.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
While the two nations beat their shields, the rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the Mother Crystals. Four Mother Crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rosfield.
Lord Byron Rosfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rosfield. And you're a Rosfield, of course.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune, along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
What are we waiting for, indeed?
On autumn's breath, ill tidings born, an erstwhile home in twain are torn. Now in his path fell shades abide, pray let them not impede his stride.
It's all right to touch him.
Right. What do you want?
No. No. No.
That it? Fine.
Final Fantasy. No. Maybe. Mm-mm. Just rain.
Is everything alright?
Yeah, it's just, well, as you know, we've been trying to grow fruit.
It's good to know there's something in the old hideaway still losing.
Oh, nice.
Martell's pride and joy. It was a sapling when she rescued it from the rubble, but look at it now. All our hard work's finally paying off. I took it on, you see, after she died, and not only is it ready, it's actually tasty. Sweet as you like, in fact. She bred the bit
impressive.
I thought this first harvest could go to the curse breakers. You couldn't take them some, could you?
It'd be nice being
Did you hear that?
good news for a change.
Thank you. She always had a soft spot for that, see?
That's pretty good.
Here you go.
What? Mimi?
Did babies finally today?
Mimi up there. What? It's too big.
And you say Sid built this place?
Well, one can't really feel.
Perhaps they're old enough for the census.
Hello, Mr. Jennings. You're gonna hear this little twat master in the background, though. No.
What's the matter, Mindy? The hunt board is where the curse breakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Those that might pose a threat to our operations if they were left to roam free.
My dogs
Just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later. Was that
that what you wanted to know?
Mightiest of the Muggles.
Right. Well, leaving me, the people of Alastia are going through a lot already. What with the Blight and the war. The last thing they need is ungodly fiends terrorizing them on top of everything else. Then perhaps I can. I don't think so.
So Mather's all right.
Yep. You two look like you could use something to eat.
Martel. Now, where have I heard that name before?
Weren't she the girl from the Furrows?
Course she was.
Aye, and brave as a bane might. Remember when she ran back into the hideaway to collect them trees when Titan attacked?
These aren't those apples, are they? She'd have been proud, and rightly so.
A gift from the backyard.
Blimey, these take me back. I haven't seen a hideaway apple since. Old Sid was the only one who could stomach the things. He'd nab 'em right from the branch, make Martel livid. Not that anyone could stay mad at the man for long.
That sounds like the Sid I knew, all right.
Planning on keeping that lot to yourselves, were you? Hang on. These aren't Martels, are they? I'm glad to see someone carried on what she started. Can't have been easy, not in the Deadlands. Reckon she'd be happy knowing all her hard work didn't go to waste. Clive, tell the lad down in the backyard to run some over for me, will you?
Not so much as a thank you. Well, I've got some manners at least. Thanks, Sid. You can leave the basket with me. I'll see that the others get their share. Oh, and give our compliments to the gardener, won't you?
That was the last of the apples. I should head to the backyard and pass along everyone's regards.
Not that I'm planning the journey. Fancy a look at the list, do you? Quick look. Always something in there.
Oh, Clive. Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
The Patron's Whisper? Does that mean someone else is taking care of our friend's donations?
Oh, no. That's still me. It's just Karen has her toll, Blackthorn has his hammer. I thought a new name might liven things up. I still catalogue every item that arrives, in addition to setting aside those tokens of appreciation the sender has specified are to be presented to you personally. Would you like to see if we have any? Come to claim your just desserts? Here you are. You earned this. Best of luck out there, Sid.
Them old apples weren't often.
That room's as ragged as... I hear there's trouble.
Think it's all right to touch him?
It's not
The Cursebreakers sent their thanks. They were clearly very fond of Mum.
They remembered her. I suppose she was very kind, even to a tongue-tied lummox like me. She put everything into her work. She wasn't going to rest until we had fruit sweet enough to enjoy. And now we do. When she died, I named a sapling after her. And now it's a full-grown tree. Martell lives on through the fruit it bears.
And through you. Her dream would have died with her, had you not kept it alive. That's something to be proud of.
I didn't do anything really, but thank you. You're kinder to me than I deserve.
By the way, Otto's expecting some of your crop. And I wouldn't mind some of it either, if that's not too much to ask.
Of course not. I'll see that you're both well provided for. They like your fruit, Martell. Isn't that wonderful? I'd say it's about time we planted you some siblings, don't you think?
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dhalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
We will face it together then.
To the end.
What?
Come on.
Oh my goodness.
How far do you think your mother's reach extends? Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
More than likely. Which is why we should hurry. There are still many settlements between here and Port Isolde. We visit as many as we can and hear their stories. Starting with the village of Amber.
I killed giant birds. Look. Oh, I guess I'm plants. Oh, and killer bees. And kill it. It's a killer.
He's right here. He's in your box.
Let's go. I can also get on a giant bird. I listen to this game also lets you just listen to kids play Fortnite. It's horrible. You can attack with this thing? Peppa Pig.
Finished. Finished. Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you! I think we're loyalists.
Jill, look.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn. 'Twould be a pity to make examples of you all for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
You fancy dancing a gallows jig like the miller's son?
All right, I heard you the first time.
Welcome, stranger.
to the roads now.
Word is, Port Isolde's closed their gates to all but the highway.
You seen him, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
The Black Shields. Just now. You seen him, didn't you?
Man, these kids
At least I think
are
it was
tiring
Black
me out.
Shields. Can't say I ever saw one before.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
What do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harboring firebrands. Huh. If only we were. I might have turned them in and become a Black Shield myself. That's a fair old scar you got there, by the way. How'd you get it?
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There have been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered. The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, the Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits.
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know. But we need to find out.
I heard there were 1,000.
You still watching me, boy?
We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
We couldn't help noticing.
We're gonna play my hero. My hero.
I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber and never come back.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another East Pool.
Then we shall be on our way. These people live with a knife to their throats. In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
Alright, it's been 18 years and this woman's still in power. That's ridiculous.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem
Clive's mama.
beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire? A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do? Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
Do I like this game? That was a long time. Sometimes the chat doesn't pop up and then it replays. It's weird. Of course I like this game. Weird ass teenager kids. Hey, let's walk this way. I could choke a bro.
This pass will take us through the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever.
This man has an eye
whatever
patch.
lurks here. What do you think is waking them? The mother crystals collapsed.
I have an idea. You're not going to like it.
Ask your mom for the battle pass.
It's one of the best battle passes in all of Fortnite.
One of the best.
It is. Look at the skins. Look at Arrow. Look at Arrow.
Who? Who? That looks like a skin. Just a normal skin. What? Is it Bulma or Bola? Oh yeah, Bulma shouldn't count. Unless it's like the
More of my mother's men.
granddaughter. It's just, yeah. Oh, I just grabbed that man's genitals and he died.
What? I thought it had a box.
You dig? Yeah. Genital grabber. And then what? Yeah, this. You mean you still have an hour? Foil? Trying to give yourself cancer? Tasty cancer. You cause cancer. And you know how you turned out. Look at you guys. Yeah, look how I turned out. I'm playing fucking Final Fantasy. Still. All that for 6 gil? How quaint. Aw, man. Ooh, blood.
Blood, Clive.
And still wet.
You were told to stay in your homes.
The Black Shields.
You know who we are. And still, you would bear your steel. Why then, we owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these, our swords we swear.
Say that again.
What?
I'll show you. A true sword
I coughed, it's unmuted. And then I never unmuted. Oh man, you're not getting up. Okay, I'm done with that. Where you at? It's still there. Big fuzzy thing. All that reminds me of is like a little soot monster. The soot monsters are cute. Oh. Nay. Oh. Ooh. What are you doing? Why? Search up why the battle pass sucks this season. Fortnite.
Tell me what I want to the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you. We come bearing a message. Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you.
Are you drowning in tinfoil? Do you need assistance?
Guardians of the flame.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
Find something, boy. Death.
Something stinks.
Oh, found her.
It's a bunch of people hanging from poles. Like all tied up to poles. They like starved to death. I'd try it, yeah.
This was my mother's doing.
But why? Why would anyone?
What's that? Is that a sauce? What by who?
This.
That tablet?
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it. We should go.
Yes.
We can't leave them.
Ah, yes, the obelisk.
We won't. But
Does this town have anything for me? Nay, nay? Oh,
Shades
well.
have made it this far south. They may already be in Port Isolde.
All these people are dead. So can I have their belongings? Like, no? Mm-mm. I'm that kind of hero. Like, if there's a dead person in front of me, I'm gonna try to loot their pockets. Like, oh, you died. What happens to be in your pocket? Ah, yeah, a bottle cap. Sweet, I'm taking that.
We're approaching Hewitt Bridge. No doubt the Empire will let us cross over to Rosalith.
Here, birdie, 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 birdie. Here, birdie, birdie. Birdie. Bad birdie. Oh, you dead. Straw, 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 straw.
Nothing to come by way of holding, did it?
Ants. Ants.
Tell us there's a current and then refuse us passage back to our homes.
Lotta said.
There is Rosalith.
But this is their home.
Uh-oh. I'll talk to you.
Find no succor to the south
I'll see you later.
nor beyond the Bureau.
Alright, what we got going on over here? Bendy straws. Bendy straw. Bendy straw, 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 bendy straw. Hey, you can't run. Not from this fight. Bendy, 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 bendy. You're gonna have to open up the bendy straws. Bendy straws. heard him. Benny straw. Oh, that was a juicy one. Mmm. Ugh.
What happened to this place?
My mother.
I got some TP if you need it.
I don't know Uncle thought better.
Why would she ask half a stick? You always grab full stick. Oh, I missed completely. Triangles? Why not circles? Oh, look at you. Regular bottle. Yeah, that's why I do the grocery shopping. Get all close.
That's the main gate. And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in.
Oh, yes. There's an ab right here. Ab lap. Oh, here we go.
Have mercy. Voice-rinse dogs they are. You can't ignore us forever.
Let us in, or we'll die on your doorstep.
I'm Captain Bosch.
Hang it, chinless bastards. Those crystals belong to us all. I said, where were you, filth? Back to your stalls. Cut you down where you stand. Destroy it.
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in. I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at least bribe them.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built, so that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble. The Lazarus. We'll find our way into the city there.
If you're sure. The entire place looked abandoned. Do you think it's safe?
As long as it is abandoned.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for. Good girl.
What the? How's her chocobo faster than mine? That just seems unreasonable. Kick the door open. Ah! Okay, that didn't work either.
Thanks, Cal.
Guess I gotta do it.
This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
Not abandoned then.
Oi! Visitors!
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out.
Oh boy! I just start to fight with this all the time usually. Kind of fun. Mark!
I've only ever seen one man fight like that. And he's long dead.
Then perhaps it's time you...
That sometimes happens. Not all the time.
Blessing of the Phoenix. It can't be. I was there when you died.
Is that Tyler or Wade? The soldier. It was Wade. Where's Tyler?
You have naught to fear from us. Found it. It really is him. We can speak inside.
How long's it been? 18 whole years. What? Yeah, you could play. Yeah. Just gotta join the party chat and then take over the game.
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after.
Evil number 2.
There is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire. But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye. The foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. even knowing what I know about her. Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord, but in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And, since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son.
Sir Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge.
Then so do we. Make ready. This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Yours and ours. We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name. It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
I was hoping you'd say that. Very well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
So, Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
I imagine this endeavor will require more than just our wits.
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
I suppose we owe you our thanks. You spared us when you could have just...
You are welcome to what little we have managed to salvage. Might I ask that you tend to your pack first?
Tell us then, Sir Wade. What is your plan?
Nothing fancy. You, Lady Jill and I make for Buick Bridge, and provoke the main host at their encampment. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed. While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
How small exactly?
Small enough, now that I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
But until we arrived, that was your plan. You haven't changed a bit.
So Wade, the bearers from Oldale have been laid to rest.
Very good. Now make ready for battle.
As you command.
Thank you, Sir Wade. Perhaps now they will find peace.
There is but one thing which will grant them peace. Putting an end to the Black Shields.
And so we shall.
blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village. We tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind. Suffice to say, that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.